What if I told you that 2026 doesn't need more effort from you? It needs less weight. In Japan, there's a quiet belief. You don't rise by adding more, you rise by removing what no longer belongs. Most people fail not because they're weak, but because they're carrying too much. Old thoughts, old habits, old expectations. Today, you'll discover the 12 things Japanese wisdom teaches us to let go of, so your life can become lighter, calmer, and 10 times better in 2026. Make sure you watch till the end because the last one changes everything. First, let go of comparing yourself to others. In Japan, there's a concept called Jibin no Michi, which means your own path. A cherry blossom doesn't bloom faster just because another flower bloomed earlier. It blooms in its own time, perfect for its own journey. Comparison steals your peace. It makes you rush a life that was never meant to be rushed, trying to keep up with someone else's rhythm. So in 2026, focus on your own progress, not your position relative to others. Next, let go of perfectionism. The Japanese embrace Wabi-Sabi, which is the art of finding beauty in imperfection. A cracked bowl, repaired with gold, is considered more valuable and beautiful than a flawless one because its history is honored. Waiting to be perfect is a trap that keeps you stuck. So remember, done is always better than perfect. Start anyway. The third thing to release is overthinking. Samurai were trained to act without hesitation. They understood that overthinking creates imaginary problems that never actually arrive. Most of your fears exist only in your head, not in reality. So learn from this wisdom. Decide, move, and then adjust later if you need to. Don't let paralysis by analysis hold you back. Number 4, let go of people-pleasing. In Japanese culture, true respect starts with self-respect. Saying yes to everyone means you're constantly saying no to yourself, to your own needs, and to your own peace. You were not born to meet everyone else's expectations. It's an impossible and exhausting task. Instead, choose your own peace over someone else's approval. The fifth is to let go of holding grudges. There's a saying from Japanese monks, holding anger is like gripping hot coal. You are the one who gets burned first. Forgiveness isn't a sign of weakness. It's the ultimate act of freedom for yourself. It's about releasing what poisons your own heart so you can heal and move forward. Number 6, let go of constant busyness. In Japan, rest is deeply respected. Stillness is not seen as laziness. It's a vital part of preparation and reflection. If you never pause, you lose your direction and burn out. So learn to slow down to actually move faster and more effectively in the long run. And finally, number 7, let go of the fear of failure. The Japanese see failure as a form of training. Every mistake is just feedback. Every loss is a lesson. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a fundamental part of the journey to success. So, make it your mission to fail forward in 2026. 8th, let go of the need to control everything. There's a powerful saying, the river flows best when not forced. The more we try to micromanage every detail of our lives, the more stress and anxiety we create. Control is an illusion that breeds tension. Trust, on the other hand, creates flow. It allows things to unfold naturally. So, what can you do? Focus on your effort, on the work you put in. Then let go of the outcome. Give it space to breathe and become what it's meant to be. Trust the process. 9. Let go of living in the past. Your past is a chapter that's already been written. You can't go back and edit it. But the present? The present is a blank page and you hold the pen. There's a beautiful piece of Japanese wisdom called Ichigo Ichie, which means this moment, once in a lifetime. It reminds us that every single moment is unique and will never come again. So stop replaying old mistakes or dwelling on what could have been. Be where your feet are. Be fully present, right here, right now. Number 10, let go of excess. Minimalism isn't about having nothing. It's about making room for what truly matters. We're often buried under too many things, chasing too many goals, surrounded by too much noise. This clutter, whether physical or mental, distracts us. It pulls our energy in a million different directions. The solution is simple but not easy. Start removing what distracts you from what's essential. Declutter your space, your schedule, and your mind to find clarity and purpose. Coming in at number 11 is to let go of negative self-talk. The words you speak to yourself have immense power. They literally shape your reality. If you constantly criticize yourself, you're training your brain to expect failure. You become your own worst enemy. In Japanese culture, discipline often starts internally with mastering the mind. So start speaking to yourself like a kind and encouraging mentor, not a harsh bully. Build yourself up with your words and watch how your world changes. And finally, number 12, let go of waiting for the right time. Here's a secret. The right time is a myth. It never just arrives. Think of ancient Japanese warriors. They didn't wait until they felt perfectly ready to train. They trained daily, consistently. It was the action itself that built their readiness and confidence. It's the same for us. Action creates confidence, not the other way around. Stop waiting and start doing, even if it's just one small step. As we look ahead, remember this. The coming year doesn't need a completely new, reinvented version of you. It just needs a lighter one. A you that isn't weighed down by unnecessary burdens. Let go of what drains your energy and hold on tight to what strengthens your soul. There's a profound Japanese truth that says, when you let go of what you are not, you become who you truly are. Letting go isn't about losing something, it's about gaining yourself. If this video helped you find a little more clarity today, please show your support by liking, subscribing, and maybe sharing it with someone who could use a fresh start. Your best year is waiting for you, and it begins the moment you choose to release what's holding you back. Thank you for watching. What if 2026 doesn't demand a stronger version of you, but a lighter one? In Japan, wisdom is quiet. It doesn't shout motivation, it removes burden. Most people enter a new year carrying the same fears, the same habits, the same mental weight, and wonder why nothing changes. Japanese philosophy teaches something radical. You don't fix life by adding more. You fix life by letting go. Today you'll learn 12 things to release before 2026 begins. So your mind becomes calm, your actions become sharp, and your life improves 10 times over. Stay till the end, because one mindset shift can rewrite your entire year. First, let go of comparing yourself to others. In Japan, life is seen as a personal journey, not a race. Cherry blossoms bloom at different times, yet all are celebrated. Comparison creates invisible pressure. It steals joy. It turns your unique path into a copy. Someone else's chapter is not your timeline. In 2026, measure yourself only against who you were yesterday. Next, let go of perfectionism. Japanese craftsmen believe in Wabi-Sabi, the beauty of flaws. A cracked bowl repaired with gold is called kintsugi. Its cracks make it valuable, not broken. Perfection is a trap that delays progress. Imperfect action, on the other hand, creates growth. So move messy. You can always improve later. Number 3 is to let go of overthinking. Samurai train to respond, not to hesitate. Overthinking multiplies fear, but action dissolves it. Think about it, most of the disasters you worry about never actually happen. But hesitation always costs you time. Think once, decide, then move. Let go of people-pleasing. Japanese discipline starts with self-honor. If you constantly bend for others, you slowly disappear. Not everyone deserves access to your energy. You have to respect yourself enough to say no. Finally, for this part, let go of holding grudges. There's a Zen saying, anger is a debt you pay daily. Holding grudges keeps you chained to the past. Forgiveness is not approval, it's release. It's about freeing yourself, not them. Number 6, let go of constant busyness. In Japan, there's a profound respect for stillness. They believe that silence sharpens your awareness and that rest is what truly restores your direction. Think about it, being busy doesn't automatically mean you're being productive. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is just pause. Take a moment to reflect on your actions and your goals. Then, when you do act, you act with real purpose and intention. 7. Let go of the fear of failure. In many traditional forms of Japanese training, whether it's martial arts or crafts, failure is not just accepted, it's expected. A mistake is seen as a teacher, not a final verdict on your abilities. You don't actually lose by failing. The only way you lose is by avoiding action altogether out of fear, so embrace the process. Fail with honor, and most importantly, learn with humility. 8. Let go of needing to control everything. There's a beautiful concept in Japanese wisdom that teaches us to flow with life, much like water. You can control your effort, your discipline, and your actions, but you can't control the outcomes. The tighter you try to grip life and force things to happen, the more it seems to resist. So trust the process. Stay disciplined in your practice, and let the results unfold as they will. 9. Let go of living in the past. Japan has a powerful principle called Ichigo Ichie, which means this moment happens only once. It's a reminder to cherish the present. Your past is a collection of lessons. It's not a place to build a home. You can learn from it, but you can't live there. The only moment you truly have is now. So live fully in the present and use it to build your future. 10. Let go of excess. Minimalism isn't just an aesthetic in Japan. It's a philosophy that creates clarity. When you have too many goals, your focus gets diluted. When you're surrounded by too much noise, your inner peace is destroyed. Look at traditional Japanese homes. They're simple, open, and uncluttered, allowing the mind to breathe. Take a look at your life and remove what doesn't serve your mission. 11. Let go of negative self-talk. Your inner voice eventually becomes your outer reality. Ancient Japanese warriors understood this deeply. They trained their minds with as much discipline as they trained their bodies. If you're constantly insulting yourself, don't be surprised when you lack confidence. Treat your mind like a sacred space. Speak to yourself with discipline and respect, always. And finally, number 12, let go of waiting for the right time. The idea of a right time is a myth that holds so many of us back. Japanese masters didn't wait until they felt ready. They trained every single day, whether they felt motivated or not. Confidence isn't something you need before you start. It's what you build asterisk after asterisk you take action. So start now. You can always adjust your course later. The upcoming year doesn't require you to become a whole new person. It just requires you to carry less baggage. It's about letting go of what weakens you and keeping only what sharpens you. Remember this powerful Japanese truth. When you remove what no longer fits, your true strength finally has room to appear. If this video gave you some clarity, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone you know who could use a fresh beginning. Your best year starts not with what you add, but with what you release. Thanks for watching.